I started in June of '79 with basically one ambulance and 6 people. Today we're about 20, well, almost 40 ambulances. You take Sacramento and Solano County, and about over 150 employees.
I will be forever grateful. I know that for somebody like my husband who needed a professional and needed somebody to also comfort him, was very helpful.
That they attend to the individual needs of each patient, and I think that's important because they are both members of the community and also members of the medical staff.
I'm honestly one of those very fortunate people to be able to get paid for something I love to do. It's a great job, and Medic Ambulance is probably the best place to do it. It's not just a company, it's a family, and I feel like I'm part of that family.
Medic Ambulance has been in this community for a very long time, and they've always given the best care. If I needed to be brought in, I was in the field and I had something happen to me, I'd want to be brought in by Medic Ambulance.
In Solano County, in the city of Vallejo, we have an excellent relationship with our partners in the ambulance and Medic Ambulance.
There was Gene Gant. He was our part-time paramedic. He's the fire chief over in Benicia. Mike Modridge worked for us. He's now the county quality assurance person. Vince Webster started with me. He's now the fire chief of Fairfield.
It's been real interesting to see over these many years that we've worked together, from running in an ambulance together to now, working as a management team and serving the citizens of Benicia.
We get along well with Medic Ambulance's management. A lot of the paramedics in the county started out working with Medic or worked with them part-time, continually work with them part-time.
I've been here 11 years, worked as a medic, and absolutely love this company. I'm definitely part of the Medic family, always have been. I was welcomed from day one and have always had their support and backing in everything that I did.
We are community oriented. We take care of our community. I don't think that there's very many people in this community who've ever asked for help and haven't got.
With our paramedic and Medic's paramedic working side by side on a major medical emergency, the patient's getting the best level of care.
The face that we like to put on our relationship with your company is the opportunity to sit face to face with the owners of the company. We have issues, we've got concerns, we can go directly to you and we can work very closely with you, and we've done that. We've had a great working relationship, the fire chief, the few city managers that you've gone through with the city of Benicia, and then dealing with, of course, our politicians, our mayor and the city council has always worked out real well. We've had just a great working relationship, and we do appreciate the opportunity to team up with you.
It's a good cooperative service between both agencies.
Our people are trained to the same standards. We work together all the time. They work in concert. There's really not a division between the agencies while they're working.
I think knowing what it takes to respond, knowing the personnel, like equipment needed, when it's needed, and also how to rest people. People don't understand that this is not a business where you can just run a call and big deal, that's it. You got to know how to rest these people too and make sure that you don't overwork them.
The other companies that I worked for, upper management didn't care. They didn't know who you are. They didn't know what was happening on the streets. That's one of the great things about Medic. They understand. They've been in the field, they've worked their way up, and they've succeeded.
By being in the field and having that experience, I know the field. I know what it takes.
They're always open. Rudy's door, Jimmy's door, Cindy's door, all their doors are always open for better equipment, different drugs that we might be able to benefit from. You feel like you're constantly part of this decision making here at Medic.
I select these people, I pay them, and they perform. And because of their performance and the mutual respect we have for each other and the love that we have for the business, they perform to a level that allows Medic to be here for 30 years, has allowed Medic to survive. They've
just been hugely supportive, not only of me and things that I've done in the community, but all the other employees as well.
You got me, when I first started, you just threw the guy in the ambulance, you gave him some oxygen, you lifted their legs, they're bleeding, and that was pretty ill. You applied pressure. I mean, today, you are saving lives that 20 years ago you wouldn't have. And so when employees come to me about a new idea, whether it be equipment or even stationing the ambulance, positioning the ambulances in a better location, I appreciate that.
They really are the unsung heroes.
I've enjoyed it, and like I said, I love it very much. Even now, not working in the ambulance, it's still good to see, you know, drive up the street, see something, and see your boys arrive and saving somebody's life. I mean, that's pride.
There's no question that Medic will exceed the requirements that the county has asked for.